Hello everybody, this is Genius in Motion here, back with an all new tutorial, and these tutorials are now how to work RPG Maker VX, which I've come to actually learn and understand and love myself, so I hope you do too. Okay, the first tutorial is how to make a basic map, and then how to conjoin that map onto another area. So, let's just get quickly started into this. What you'll first need to do is select a land type, so this could be like grass or sand or rock or whatever. So seeing as we're just setting up a really basic area, just select the grass selection from the toolbar on the side. Make sure it's on selection A, or else you won't get these options. So select the grass option, then click and drag, fill up your area as big as you want it to be. So let's just make it about there. Okay, this little guy, just quickly explain, this little guy is your avatar, and his default position is right there, so usually make the ground around him, or you can move him by going up to here to EV, which is events. You want to click on him, and then click and drag and move him to wherever you want him to be. So just put him up in the top corner for now, because we don't need him. Okay, now that's your basic area just quickly set up. So now we're just going to put like a house and some trees in there. So to make a house, you need these options, which are right here. These first row are this first and second row are your roofs. These are your roofs here, these or these, and then you've got these, which are your walls. So select a wall type. I'm just going to select that one, and then drag it across, click and drag again, but don't make it really wide, or else it just won't make any sense, but make it 2 layers, so you can just add windows and stuff like that on. It'll actually look a lot more real. Then select a roof, any roof you like. I'm just going to select a yellow one, for no apparent reason. Okay, so now your house is looking pretty plain at the minute. There's nothing much to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a chimney and some windows and doors. So what you'll have to do is go into selection B, and then you've got all of your greenery and castles and flowers, windows, tables and signs. So what you want to do here is come down a little bit further down to just before the castles, and you've got this here. That's your door, or your cave open, your tunnel openings, cave openings. Just use that one as your door because it looks more like a door. Place it on there. Go back up. And these are your windows. Now, most windows are put into 2 parts depending upon how big you've made your house. Since we've made ours a 2-layer house, we need 2-layer parts to it. So you want to select one of these, or one of these, or one of them. They're all the bottom parts to your doors, or this or that. These are all bottom parts to general small doors. So select one of those, paste it on there, select another, paste it on the other side, and then what you want to do is select a top side. And since you've made this one, which are flowers and it's open, then you can select this top area of this one here, select the top, and paste that just above the top, and as you'll see, they'll both mingle in together. So there you go, that's a basic small little house. Another thing that you can do is you can right click, go to the bottom corner of a house, and right click, and then basically let go at the top, and you've got that. And basically what you've just done is you've copied your house or whatever is in that selection area. Then what you do is you'll click and drag down. So you've got it like that. You've copied from the bottom to the top, so then you let go up at the top corner. So you have to start from the top corner and go down. And then what you can do here is you can mix and match. Go back, edit. Basically I just do this so it's quicker than having to rebuild all the houses from scratch again afterwards. So yeah, And now you want a chimney for your houses. Go back into B, and just here, you've got a chimney. So just drop that on there. Anywhere on your houses, just make them look odd. And now, add some flowers. Here you are, back in B, for all your greenery. You've got all this stuff. You've got trees, you've got scarecrows, you've got plants, you've got vegetables, you've got cactuses. And you've got all your snowy items here as well. So as if your area's been snowing and you want it to look like it's been snowing. You've got a snowman. You've got all sorts of that stuff. You've got dead trees. You've got everything that you could basically want. So just position those on there. Don't have to make it way too fancy, but still. For a job worth doing, it's worth overdoing. So okay, and then what you can do is you can add a tree. Now trees, I think these are pretty well done, what they've given you here. You've got just the general ordinary tree, which is again just like the door. You have to select the bottom part first, or the top part first, then add the other bits on top of it. So another option that they give you here is this one. And basically what that looks like is one tree just after the next, just missing the stump. And then you add the top bit onto that last bit, and you can basically add as many of these as you want. So basically it's just quickly getting the job done. Or you can do the whole copy and paste thing. Really is your choice at the end of the day. It's your game. So there you go, that's a basic quick small area setup. You can go absolutely berserk on this with all the options that you've got. That's for the insides of the houses. You've got these, which are for outsides. You've got shrines. You've got potholes. You've got crystals, and then you've got all your greeneries and whatnot. Stuff like that. You can really go to town with this sort of stuff. And basically now, quickly, what I'm going to show you is how to make a transaction between one area to the next. So what you want to do is go down to your project area. Right click on project 1 and click on new tab, or with project 1 it could be renamed to whatever you've named your project. And so in here, for new map, just type in the name of your new map. I'm just going to call it Home 1. Enter. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you how to do is make a house, the inside of a house. Now this, you can change the size of your workspace by right clicking on the name of the place and then going to map properties, the first one. Then you can just work on it, do what you like with it, click OK, and then it'll do there. So we're going to make the inside of one of our houses, and to do this we need to put in a floor, or else our characters are going to be walking on nothing. So what you want to do is come down here to these here, which are mostly like your floors and walls for buildings. So select one of those, click and drag, fill up your area. Yes, it looks like a small house from the outside, but it's bigger on the inside, because I said it is. Because I'm God. Not really, just for any of you Christians out